With Violi and Solo, Backyard. What is that?
Hello everybody, different day, different guest. And today we don't just have any random person, we have a noise maker. So I think it's only right to introduce you like making noise, right?
I get you.
We have... Guys, I need a drum roll. Solo!
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hi, bro, Solo. On your bio it says noise maker, but you're like, what's up, guys? How you doing? How did that come about then?
The noise is from within. The noise is from within.
So not you, just your personality, vibrant.
Yeah, the energy makes noise.
Okay.
I don't need to say like. You done a wonderful job at it.
Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. So, how are you? How you doing?
I'm all good, thanks. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Before we even get into like backyard and all those things, I want to start with the noisemaker. Who is Solo? Tell us all about that.
So born and bred Johannesburg, south of Joburg to be exact. What else would you? Give me some questions. Let me answer them as you go.
Okay, let's start with the noisemaker. How did that come about? Why is that the best word to describe yourself?
I think do I need to sit back?
Born. Be comfortable. Feel free.
Okay,
Chill. Yeah.
So I think from where the name noisemaker came from was from the idea like a person that stands out.
Yeah.
It's like noise. Firstly, we started off in events, parties, making noise. We were like throwing house parties in the south of Joburg. So we threw house parties in the south of Joburg. Our like motto slogan was like make noise, not friends. So standing off the idea of standing out compared to conforming. And then it just stuck. It became a thing. Like our people are noisemakers. They stand out. They make a difference. They're changing the status quo.
So we came from house parties and now it's backyard. Yeah. How, why?
So we started in a backyard.
Oh, is that why backyard is backyard?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So we started in a backyard. Yeah. My best friend, business partner, Kurt, started in his house. And then from there, it just started growing. Like the name stuck, it made sense. Just with the energy also of like the ethos, we done a lot of things ourselves. Like the idea is that you don't need to have everything there for you to start. So backyard.
So now because it's bigger, didn't you like feel, oh no man, it can't still be backyard because it's bigger now? Or we're just like, nah, we'll just keep the name.
Nothing, because the ethos of what we do, what we trying to show people as well is that you can do it through yourself and through your community. Yeah. So the idea still stays the same. It's like a backyard. It's like you don't need to have the craziest production, craziest budget to make your ideas come through. You just need to be able to bring the right people and work together.
Now we can get to your little baby backyard. So how did that start? What is backyard? So people who don't know at home, tell us, what is backyard?
So backyard's a clothing brand. Agency.
Oh. It's bigger than just events. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Agency
and events company.
So how did it start? Did it start as an agency or events or clothing?
Started off as events. So like I said, we started in... The idea of it came about 2018, 2019. Yeah. So like I said, with my best friend, Kurt, we were just throwing like...
Random
house parties with friends, right? And then coming from the south of Joburg, firstly like towns a bit far, stuff like that, you know, like we were young, we were 18, 19, transport was an issue, so we started doing our own thing, just inviting friends over. Few homies, like this was the point where people started going to prom, stuff like that, so met up with homies, we'd invite them through. They enjoyed it. We're like, okay, cool. We have something going on here. Then about 2019, we threw our first like official.
Where?
Same place.
Okay, yeah.
South of Joburg. Yeah. Kurt's house. It was like the first official backyard party. It was ourselves. Who else? Champagne 69.
Oh.
Party time. Quite a few people, and the turnout was crazy. I think we had like about 600, 700 people pull up.
What? How big is the house?
It was like a normal size house. So like the street was blocked off.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No,
I
like,
thought,
the cars itself, we didn't anticipate it. It was
oh my gosh, that is crazy.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Do you have a team? I mean, if you're expecting 700 people at an event, surely.
Yeah. So I think again with backyard, the idea has always been about community. So I've always had people that I've done it with. As time has progressed, people have moved out, people have moved in.
Okay.
They've progressed to do their own thing, start their own stuff. So right now we like a team of 5.
Oh, okay. And you just started as 2.
We actually
You and your
we started at more. When we started off, I think we were like, because we're just homies again.
Okay.
We are homies throwing parties, so we're like 10 of us.
So I was when serious when it was time to actually get back to the grind, like actually be serious about backyard.
I wouldn't say not serious. I
Yeah.
think just different directions and dedications in life.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So they're still doing well, but I think just they realized after as time moved along, like it's
That's not their thing.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's move to PPC, right? I wanna know, how did you even get to like sell your clothing there, PPC? How do you form part of PPC? Tell the people who don't know.
Okay, so PPC Poplan Club. It's a store located in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Streetwear store. I think we had met with PPC 2020. We had. This was also when we had just started going properly into clothing.
Yeah.
As a brand, like we had started slowly shifting from the event aspect and going more into clothing.
Yeah.
Because we had our own studio in Johannesburg, Carfax. And so once we started making clothes, we realized we need stockers. Like, who could we look at? PPC was a good fit. Like they house a lot of local and African brands. So we reached out to them. They liked what we had, and then that December of 2020, we done our first pop up with them. It was also our first time doing something within Cape Town, like on a proper scale.
Yeah.
It turned out quite well. And then from there, it's just been a growing relationship. Like, we've been there now 5 years. What year we in? 2025, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 years. It's going to be 5 years.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. And also, I get you saying that backyard started in your backyard, of course. So, where was your first, like, outside event? Yeah, backyard.
Okay, so
Who put you on?
after the first one
Yeah.
in the south, where then the following year we had another one in a backyard in the east. That was also a crazy one. We
Yeah,
had like
how many people?
about the same amount of people, 600-700. We
That's
had
crazy.
Ricky Pull Up, RIP, Frank Casino. Yeah, like it was just a.
Damn. So you know you're the shit. Nobody has to tell you. I mean, if Ricky pulled up, that's crazy. But yeah, yes, you were saying, sorry.
Yeah, so we done that. We done a few backyard parties, and then I think about 2020 is when we done our first one, which was at Carfax, which became our home base for about like year and a half, 2 years. And then we do ones at like Great Day and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, those were our first ones, like expanding out, and then from there we started doing some live shows, and it progressed.
Oh, so if you had the budget, tell me your top 2 artists that you'd bring to a backyard party, and which venue, where would you host it?
Local, international.
Ooh, one local, one international.
One local.
Yeah,
Tour? Backyard?
backyard. I think, what would you want to do? Would you want to do a tour, or would you still want to keep the element of like?
So we've done like curated shows for a few live artists. So I think that would be something we'd definitely be like, where we build a world around maybe the artist sound project, stuff like that. That's definitely. So if I had to choose 2,
Yeah.
damn.
One local, one international.
One international. I think definitely like Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah. Noisemaker, of course.
And then locally, I'd have to say, McLaren. I think
Yeah.
McLaren would be a really dope one.
I feel like also, is your like audience like a mosh pit audience?
No, I wouldn't even say
You
so.
wouldn't say, have you studied your audience, your crowd?
Yeah.
What type of
yeah,
crowd do
yeah.
you have?
A lot of creatives.
Yeah.
From different fields, different
Of course.
backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
They love to dance. I wouldn't say mosh pit, but they do love to dance. They
Okay.
like good music, different sounds of music, eclectic sounds. Like
Oh,
sounds
interesting.
sounds from all over the world. I think we have a very diverse audience.
Yeah.
But I think good music is the one thing. Good music and they love to dance.
And also, actually, you hosted in both Cape Town and Johannesburg, correct?
Yeah.
I want to know who's giving the best vibe, Cape Town or Johannesburg?
I think each city has.
Solo, you're not gonna come with that.
No. Let
Like-
me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Okay.
I think each city has its own strong points. Like I think, in terms of parties, definitely Joburg, like just energy.
Yeah.
But I think Cape Town has more to offer in terms of things like experiences, stuff like that. Like we've done beach days, stuff like that. Those have been dope experiences. Really community focused experiences. We have a really dope one coming up this weekend.
Ooh, okay, wait. Before we get into that, okay, yeah, finish. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think in that aspect, both of them have their own strong points and they both make good cities to build communities activating.
But which one does Solo prefer?
Current-
Joburg or Cape Town?
Currently, I'm in Cape Town, so I guess I'd say Cape Town.
Full time.
Yeah,
Oh, when did you move here?
like last year.
Why did you move here? Did you feel like you're done with Johannesburg, so now it's time to create an experience in Cape Town?
I wouldn't say done. I think
Yeah?
just change of scenery, different
Okay.
experience. Like I said, born and bred. I feel
In
like
Joburg.
to grow as a creative, you need to experience different cities, different people, and that was just part of the journey.
So now if Backyard would have a festival, would you take it to Johannesburg? Or would you keep it in Cape Town?
I guess we'll see.
Oh,
I guess
so
we'll
it's coming.
see.
It's
I guess
coming.
we'll see.
Okay, that's fine. Also, you're a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Now I want to know, what genre do you play? Or are you multi-genre?
Yeah, multi-genre. I'd say like
That's cool.
an open format DJ in the sense of like, for me, it's more about an experience, introducing people to the sounds that I listen to. I don't listen to just one genre. But I think as of late, like a big focus would be just really showcasing the sounds that's coming out of South Africa and Africa as a whole.
Yeah.
And finding a way to blend that. Like, how do we create a dope experience
Yeah.
where, again, we have people from different backgrounds and how do they
Correct.
come and enjoy this one set?
Yes. So when they book solo, for which genre do they book solo for? Mostly like...
Good time.
Oh, so they don't even tell you that, oh, no, please play hip-hop or please play this, please play that.
No, it's the experience that they booking you for.
Oh, fancy. I think that's a flex, low-key. That is a flex. Okay. So we're speaking about the art fair this weekend, right?
Yeah.
I want to know your contribution to it. What's happening? What's Backyard doing from Friday to Sunday? Tell me.
So we're doing a 4-day weekender in collaboration with visual artist Nalo, and like it's being presented by Puma.
Yeah.
So we're starting off tomorrow, like we start off with the launch party at the arcade, and then Friday we kick off a 3-day pop-up where we're going to be releasing a limited edition capsule collection with artist Nalo at a new store called iSeek.
Cool.
There'll be like a little panel talk. People get to know more about the collaboration. Like just also again, what's it being a noisemaker. And then Saturday we're gonna have like free flash tattoos in store. So
What are flash tattoos?
it's like little tattoos, you know, like those little outline ones, but it's the one it's designed from Snallo herself.
Is it permanent?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then this Sunday we're gonna end it off with a sip and color. So she created a few artworks for us with our motive, the Doberman, and people get to color it and take it home. So
That's
just
so
a
cool, man.
full art fair experience
Yeah.
where people get to engage with the brand, the artists,
Yeah.
and just creatives alike.
Oh, wow. So I want to know, right, with this whole thing, how did it come about Did you go to them and tell them, listen, I have this idea, let's kick it off? Did they come to you? Tell me the whole thing.
So it started with us, and then we had first reached out to Snallo. We started working on ideas for the collection, like just what it would look like, and then we reached out to Puma. They really were interested in the idea, and they're like, it makes sense for art fair, and then they came on board.
So was it a lot planning this?
Yeah.
Because 4 days.
Yeah, it is quite extensive. But have a dope team that I'm working with.
Yeah.
Some people from Cape Town, people from Joburg, my core team, people like Pooty, Kurt, Montana. So with a good team, it made it easier.
Yeah. And also, I kind of want to hear you DJ. So do you ever DJ at your own events?
Yeah, that's the best.
Oh!
It's my favorite place to play.
And then also, how do you decide which music to play? Do you like read the crowd, or are you like, what do you do? Like,
I think a good DJ always has to read the crowd.
Yeah, true.
But it's also again like from the point of, since we are also curating the lineup, we kind of know.
You already know
what sound needs to be where.
But now, if it's a different event where you booked that, how do you know that? Okay, no, maybe today I should play this genre. Maybe
Firstly, it's reading the crowd once I get there. But you also come with, I'm bringing you the experience, right? We kind of meeting each other halfway. It's like when you're dancing, it's like I'm bringing you some new sound, some of what I'm feeling, and my job is that I have to make it sound good for you.
Yeah. And also, you said that you live in Cape Town full time now.
Yeah.
Was it like, how's the transition from Joburg to Cape Town? Was it difficult adjusting, or?
Not as much.
Oh.
I think I had somewhat of a community here already, moving in, like just from past pop-up experiences, like we've coming here, like I said, since 2020.
Yeah.
So when I moved here last year, it was connections I had, like the Broke guys.
They made it easier for you, basically.
Much easier.
Have you ever hosted a Broke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Quite a few times.
Okay.
That's the family.
Yeah, of course, always. Also, right, I want to know which festival or like event are you like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Isn't there like any festival or event where you're like, why didn't I think of that? That's a cool idea, that's a cool concept. You can't tell me there's nothing.
No, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
There probably has been. It's just off top of mind. Like, it's not something. But ones that I can say are dope that I can give you ones that I could say inspire, and ones I'd like to get to at a certain point or just be a part of would be things like Complex Con. What other?
Is this also an event that you wish like you maybe collaborated with?
Yeah, 100%. It's more of an exhibition, but like music, culture.
Yeah.
We have there's one in Nigeria called Our Homecoming. That's also really dope. It's really just showcasing African talent, building communities. Those are the things I'd say are the ones I really strive towards. But
that's
in terms of one that I'd like, I wish I'd done. Nah, I don't think so. I think backyards. If not, I think of it through backyard, and then we try it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And then now your top 5 festivals. Actually, rank them also from like best to worst.
Top 5 in terms of attended, or just
in terms of like the festival in general, like the experience. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say, Hey Neighbor, they brought Kendrick. So, of course, that's in my top 1 because that's a big artist. Yeah. So, now give me from best to worst.
Okay, so ones that I've been to.
Yes, ones that you've been to.
Okay, I said Rolling Loud. That one was crazy. It's
okay, yeah. Is that number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, you have number 2?
Number 2, what? After that, whatever. I'd say Daisies. Daisies. Daisies is a really dope festival, I think. Just what it does for South Africa. What other festivals have I been to?
Would you have a store at Daisies?
Yeah.
Or you think it's not your vibe?
Nah, definitely. I think we've seen quite a bit of our audience there as well.
Yeah. So you think you can do it?
We had like a whole like thing last year where we gave some verse out on stage.
Oh.
While some of the homies were playing. So yeah, Days definitely. What other festivals are there?
Don't you want to ask these people right now to like, you know, give you a story that Daisies is coming first week of October, please?
Yeah, Daisies. I think we need some noisemakers at the Daisies.
Come on, Daisies. I mean, actually, let me shut up. I'll give it to you.
And then the other ones are ones I haven't been to, but I think like Camp Flogna and Coachella, I think.
Oh, Coachella would be
Yeah.
fire. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now also, oh shit. Do we have any questions from the floor? Anyone wants to ask our noisemaker anything?
Nothing from the floor. And nothing from my side.
Okay. Solo, please give us your social media handle before we wrap this up.
Okay, so Solos World _ on IG. IG. TikTok, I think the same. And then for Backyard is Backyard _ on both Instagram and TikTok.
Okay, one last question.
Yeah?
Is there anything we can expect now Backyard? You know, anything that you haven't told anybody yet? This is where they're gonna find out.
I think the one question we've been getting asked is when we're gonna do something again in Joburg.
Yeah.
There definitely is something coming before winter starts, so that's the one thing I'd say.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, I had to make noise. Thank you.
No, thank you.
You're good at this.
Thank you, Nago.